Hi, I'm Allie Clouse, the Arts and Culture Editor for the Daily Beacon, and this is What to Watch Wednesday. This week we're talking about fall favorites. Our first one is When Harry Met Sally. This movie kind of follows, of course, Harry and Sally, who start out as friends, but then it's over the course of 10 years. It goes throughout all seasons. I specifically think of one scene where they're like walking through Central Park and all the leaves have changed colors. It's just really pretty. It kind of gets you in the fall mood, and it's just a really well-written romantic comedy altogether. The second movie is Good Will Hunting. It follows a janitor at MIT who's actually a secret genius, played by Matt Damon. He's in the hallway, and the professor's posted some really complex math problems for graduate students. He solves them. The professor finds out who he is, kind of confronts him, and he runs away. And then later on in the movie, whenever he's about to go to jail for getting into a fight, the professor kind of makes a deal with him and says, hey, if you study math under me and do a few therapy sessions, then I'll save you some jail time. And the therapy sessions he's very sarcastic about, doesn't want to go to. The therapist is played by Robin Williams. But it turns out just to be a really heartfelt story, a real come-of-age story. It touches on all kinds of issues and has a really great cast. The third movie is Practical Magic. It's my personal favorite. I know it's not October yet, not really Halloween just yet, but this is kind of a movie to get you prepared for Halloween. It follows Sally and Jillian, who are actually witches in a small town. Their family has a curse of their spouse or whoever they love dying once they become too invested. So this kind of happens to Sally, and she's rebuilding her family. But then Jillian comes into the picture, and she's a little bit more all over the place. She has an abusive boyfriend, actually, who they accidentally kill, and they try to bring him back to life using some spells from their aunts, but he comes back as something much worse, and then they have to deal with that. And it's a really great, it's kind of a romantic comedy, horror, everything wrapped into one, and it's set in a really nice autumn New England type town, and all around just a really great fall movie. So that's all we have this week for What to Watch Wednesday. You can find the article to go with this video on our website, and tune in next week for some more suggestions.